If I'm wrong, but living on a sailboat should be easy, right? Come along with us. Let's see what kind of problems we can have. All right, most of my true stories aren't true, but this one really is. Our adventure begins December of 24 at Green Cove Springs, Florida, which is near Jacksonville. We had to go under a bridge to leave the marina, and the bridge was 65 feet and our boat was 64 and a half without any antenna or anything. And coming in, the previous owner had knocked the wind instruments off of the top of the mast coming in. So he had replaced the old instruments with some new ones and handed them to us and says, don't put them up until you get out of here. So we're a little bit nervous. I think the tide swing is about 2 feet. So we had to time it perfect. We're getting ready to leave the dock, and a guy comes up, and this had to be God sent. He said, where are y'all going? I said, well, we have to time it to exactly low tide to make it under the bridge. So we're fixing to go because the low tide is coming up in about an hour. So he said, no, the tide, this afternoon is the low tide. So I started doing some research, and lo and behold, one of our apps was wrong and gave us the wrong low tide. So we would have hit the bridge for sure. If you hit the bridge, it costs about $50,000 to replace the mast and all the standing rigging. So God looked out for us on that one. So we waited, and then we came up to the bridge, very nervous, and we squeaked under the bridge. The antenna hit the bridge. It looked like we were going to smack it for sure, but we made it. We had to wait a couple of days because of weather to take off. And you know my wife, Tiffany, is a nut. So we decided that she would do a cold plunge, and here's how it went.
Mom's about to do a cold plunge in this water out there, and it is 35 degrees. I think she's a daredevil.
Any thoughts on your jumping in the water?
That it's going to be really cold, and I hate being really cold, but that's about it.
Okay, 1, get it right, wait. 2, 3.
Oh my God. Mom, you're crazy. Polar plunge, baby! Mom, you're crazy.
It is so cold, help!
After 2 days of sailing, we made it to the Bahamas. You already know, Tiffany's a nut. If she sees something online, she's going to try it. Check out this cool way to get into the dinghy.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. Yes! You got it! Yay! That's it for this week's episode of Adventures of the Melvins. Come back next week. Let's explore the Bahamas together. Please like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. Love you guys, and God bless you.